Onivia League of Legends highlights.
Now it's going to be about the answer coming out from JDG again. Where do their flex picks go? We expected TF top in the Jackson juggle, and it looks like that is going to be the uncharted territory for both sides in playoffs.
Beautiful stuff from Photo Control. I want to quickly mention Shanji in the top side, although I may not have time to talk builds because the Wither comes on through, flash immediately from Flandre, gets a gold card, but Aki moves in, flashes to find the stun, and sets up for first blood with the siphoning strike.
They get their bot lane ahead, they get Shanji moving
for me there, but it does feel like this is a team that has grown across the course of this bracket. Not too surprising considering just how many games they have played in this bracket. And I'm excited to see what they can do with this composition because it's a comp that snowballs hard.
And it looks like they're going to hope for some aggression on bot side. I don't think they can do much here because they haven't had any heavy trading coming out, but if Rookie's coming down, they definitely can. Aki
tries to steal the Gromp. Ganavi did finish it, and he is level 6. I don't know if this is a fight they necessarily want. Nice dodge from Rookie on the Mantra Q. Yagao flicked back. Rookie is just destroying Yagao in the 1v1. However, it's not a 1v1 anymore, and his flash is force. Kanavi pops the Grandmaster's Might. Bit more damage onto Rookie will finish the job, and Kanavi answers the early kill top. They are not. Shanji. You know, it's one of those angles where maybe Merc Treads was the play, because, my God, there's a lot of stuns coming your way. Shanji on the tower. Kanavi tanking for the time being, takes a couple more shots, but flashes the last one. And it means that that is a kill, and many plays on the top side. They got 6 grubs to work with. Ult in the bottom side leads to nothing. JDG, they're doing this beautifully in the early game.
And I love that they ended up, you know, making this play, going for this push, because again, we weren't seeing them getting opportunities where they were able to get plates despite having those grubs. Now covering bot with Yagao.
This just, I mean, NIP, they're just throwing it at the wall and seeing if it'll stick.
Absolutely popped off against Weibo. Didn't have the, you know, the same series against Tez, as Missing goes for the hook.
Yagao's here, but so is Rookie. Photic the target if they can finish the job, but they cannot. Missing falls. Yagao is next, and they're trying to set up Photic and set up. They will double kill into the hands of the Varus. NIP, like, he is so scary at this point with the Triforce.
And again, JDG really fallen back to, I feel like the way you would describe the play of like setting up Kanavi. If the Ghost gets down, you can't walk back up, or Shanji will just be able to run you down that elongated lane. Luckily, those turrets not being down just yet. Photic gonna get caught out.
No cleanse available either. The gold card sets it up, and Ruler there to finish it off. Beautifully done there as Kanavi jumps in just in time to get an assist. And I feel like, honestly, JDG, they have so far this game, you know, we see one flash dodging both the knockback and the arrow. We saw up in the top side the stun coming out early from Aki's ult, and it meant that Flandre could have any chance against BLG or Top Esports, whoever wins their matchup, or whoever loses their matchup, sorry, tomorrow. It's a nice buffer from Missing. The follow-up CC doesn't really do anything from Aki. Rookie's looking at a different target now. The hook comes on in, and JDG with a counter punch. Aki the target on the front line as Kanavi charges forward with the triple stun. He's so tanky, but finally goes down, and suddenly it turns around again. NIP chasing for more, and 4 go their way.
What a huge fight coming out from the Ninjas in Pyjamas. It looked like everything was going JDG's way, but now they're going to get mid lane turret. They've already picked up all these kills, and they're going to get themselves on soul point.
The longer this goes on, the stronger that Nasus will get. And I'm just nervous. I don't often feel nervous just watching League of Legends, but I'm so invested in both of these teams. I feel like I'm really invested in all 4 of our top teams this year. I feel like they've all got big names that you want to see at MSI, that you want to see succeed. Voting caught out here as Flandre flies into the play as well. Cleanse does nothing as Aki gets over the wall, but Dwar was caught on the bottom side, and that's 2 for JDG.
And I love the way that JDG are adapting. They know they seems like they're content with potentially giving this one up. He pushes out the wave. He's going for the recall. Destiny will be up soon, but it looks like they're conceding.
Shanji's just going to solo this while the rest of NIP zone people away. They're going to trade for a tier 2 in the top side. I'm not 100% sure whether it's worth it or not. It is one of the weaker souls, but like I said, the Chemtrails giving healing and shielding power helps the Nasus. The reduced damage at low HP helps as well. Destiny out to safety from Flandre as Rookie tried to punish with his own ultimate, and now JDG, they jump straight onto the bank. They want to punish NIP.
They got to do this fast because now they don't have the destiny to, you know, see where everyone is if a fight breaks out to try to have the advantage.
He doesn't have ultimate available, and he's CC'd up. He can't get into the pit. Baron taken. Ruler's the one that gets it, and they lose their support. And now an arrow lands straight onto Yagao as well. He's got no flash from the previous play, and he falls to voting. It's 2 and a soul for Baron.
So JDG
Just to use it, barely gets away from Yagao's Q.
JDG, we're going to see how much more they can push with this. Flandre still having that ult available if NIP decide to over-aggress.
Knockups onto Missing. He's tanky. He walks away. Aki has to flash on out of the players. Ruler slowed down. And NIP are slowly but surely pushing for this one. Kanavi goes down as a 1-for-1. It's Ruler on the front line now, but Rookie has re-entered. And Shanji's on the flank. This could be huge. And a flash from Voting sets it up. Double for the bot laner of NIP. And Shanji comes in to finish the job. Beautiful fighting from NIP. And they show they're no slouch.
But the question is if you'll really be able to use it between Sejuani, Wither, Enchanted Crystal Arrow.
Speaking of, good buffer from Missing, but now the Virus Ult lands as well. Knockback from Rookie to try and keep himself safe, has to flash over the wall, and the carries alone. Flandre is cleaning things up, and NIP, it's looked so good, but it's falling apart. Shanji trying to 1v5 in the middle of everyone, and he just can't do it. Flandre with a triple, and JDG shutting NIP out of this series. It's an ace and an unofficial quadra kill for Flandre.
Flandre heard the haters after last series and coming in with a great game. JDG are on fire.
Who needs Elder Dragon? Certainly not JDG. 30 minutes on the clock, down in kills, but up in games in the series. 2-0 now as JDG soar ahead.
And like we've been saying all split, right? It is felt